Karibuni sana. Yes, tutageuka. Yes, that is what I'm. Yes. Yes, Bwana Waziri. As Waziri will be greeting them, I'll be doing the introduction. Okay, thank you. Yes. Thank you. Receive the blessings. Receive the blessings. It's good to receive the blessings. Receive the blessings. Yes. I'll be very brief. Yes, Waziri. Yeah. Yes, Waziri, please. We invite you to take the Shabana official jersey officially. Makofi tafadhali. Karibu sana. There we are. And the Waziri officially is wearing an official jersey for Shabana Football Club. Wapi makofi? Hello. Yeah. Okay. This side.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you. So, yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Very briefly, tunakuanga na vile tunacheza uwanjani. Defenders, please. It's okay. Defenders, mtaangalia hivi. Uangalie the other side. It's okay. Haya. Tusonge. The others tusonge chini kidogo. Okay, in front of you, hawa ndio wamekuwa wakilinda lango letu. Wamehakikisha hatujafungwa na wamehakikisha tumekuwa mahali tuko. Waziri, unaweza kuja uwasalimie as I introduce them from my far right. This is Sila. This is Bernard. This is Ochieng. This is Onyi. This is Absalom. And this is Mtoro. Sakayo. A.K.A. Musai. Thank you very much. Our goalkeepers. We have 3 goalkeepers. And we are very proud of these guys. Hawa ndio wale wamesimama mchumani na wamehakikisha hatujafungwa, wamehakikisha wamebeba Shabana, na leo hii we are proud of these guys. Nitaanza from my right. Ongiri, Ingoso, and Mustafa. God bless you, sir. And then kuna wale viungo wakati naomba wakuje. Midfielders, wale wenye wanatengeneza hapo katikati, wanahakikisha kila kitu iko sawa. Wanatuandalia, wanahakikisha wamepeana huko mbele ama wamedefend vizuri. This is our senior most player mwenye amekaa Shabana for over 10 years. Yes, he has been in Shabana over 10 years. So mnaweza imagine ile kitu ambaye ameachieve. His name is Ogechi and currently he is our top scorer in the team. This is Magare, Brian Kiako, Mtua, Onkinda, Masai, Dukuli, Otuti, Messi, aka Messi. Karibu sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then tunakuanga na wale tunaita attackers ama strikers. Washambulizi. Thank you very much. So hawa ndio wale wanafanya tunasherekea tukitoka uwanjani. Yes, so from my right Michira Otire Brown, huyu ndiye alitufungia bao yenye imetuleta Premier League. We have Ake, we have Meja, Simiu, Neymar, Absalom, Kalama, Juma, Nyabuto. So hawa ndio wametusaidia kufunga hizo mabao na wamehakikisha tumekuwa mahali tuko. And then baada nimeintroduce our players, we have our technical team. Please ningependa tukuje tutumie hiyo nafasi pia for yes. Tuko na technical bench ya nguvu sana. Karibuni. Karibuni, tuwapeni makofi tafadhali. Yes, karibu sana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kiama. Thank you. So tunaanza, huyu ndio our kit manager, anahakikisha vitu zetu ziko sawa, kuna kitu imepotea, mpira zikichezwa yeye ndiye anahakikisha zenye ametoa zote amerudisha. This is our driver. Huyu ndiye anahakikisha vijana wamefika Mombasa vizuri, wameenda Kwale vizuri na wamerudi salama. Mungu akubariki sana. This is our team physiotherapist wakati wachezaji wetu wamekuwa na shida. I think hawa ndio wanga wanatusaidia na tunashukuru sana. And then this is our assistant coach who is the goalkeeper trainer. Yeye ndiye anahakikisha amefundisha vizuri hawa jamaa wasiruhusu mpira kupita ndani ya nyafu. And then this man also amekuwa Shabana kwa muda mrefu sana. Yeye ndiye amekuwa akiserve kama team manager. Kwa ile uchungu na mazuri ambayo Shabana imepitia, najua anaweza kaa chini ya kupea the real history. So Mr. Elijah Sani, we appreciate you so much. Then this is our assistant coach, Mr. Kevin Momanyi. Kevin Momanyi, Shabana iko ndani ya roho yake. Amechezea Shabana na baada anaendelea kufundisha Shabana na tunajua ataendelea kukaa Shabana. Mpigie makofi tafadhali. And I thank the guy who has made us to celebrate this day. Tusimame tupigie huyu jamaa makofi. Ningependa kuongea sana, lakini sitataka kuongea, muniruhusu tu nimpe dakika 2. Yes? Okay, yes, please. Coaches.
Wageni wetu waheshimiwa, kwanza tunashukuru sana kwa kutukaribisha katika kumbi huu. Ni furaha kubwa tu sana kwa sababu kama tungefanya bidii na tuweze kushinda machezo yetu na tuweze kufaulu kufika katika hii hali yenye tumekuwa promoted, sidhani kama tungekuwa katika sehemu hii. Lakini kwa ile support tumekuwa tukipata kutoka kwenyu na kuturecognize kwa ile effort tumemake, tunasema asante sana kwa kutukaribisha hapa. Nadhani siku sio yangu, nadhani ni siku mimi kuwasalimu, tunakuwashukuru na kuomba tumzidi kutusupport. Hatutawa let down, tutazidi kufanya bidii na naamini tena tutakuja tutarudi tena katika sehemu ile kubwa zaidi ya hii kama tutafanya vyema katika top league yenye tunajiandaa kuingia. Asanteni.
God bless you, coach, and the technical bench. Management, please. Oh, his name is aongee peke yake ama nimseme? Sami Okoth.
Jamani, secretary ngoja kidogo.
Yes, please.
Tupatieni coach makofi.
Thank you. Asanteni sana. Officials, management team, please. Tusimame tu. Just. Yeah, because they are, I think they are adults. Jina tu peke yake, please.
Names are Simon Mogaka Oriosa, Executive Member, Shabana Management.
My name is Engineer Albert Ocharo, Second Vice Chairman, Shabana Football Club.
Engineer Usingo Jogwana, whatever me 2 minutes. CS wetu wa Ezekiel Mbaki Machogu, our chief whip, my brother Osoro, and we are former governor, which is assistant minister, Bwana Mahangi, the former FKF president, Bwana Sam Nyamoya. Now again once. What I can say, my former governor, Bwana Ongwae, yes, I think I call him. The former Gusii minister, Ngakiyeyo, and all Baribons. Baribara. What I can say, my brothers, chairman, good fans, I don't know what to say. 17 years, Mr. Minister, 17 years. I say, totally Premier League. It's amazing, sir. So, what I can say, Gaki, to what is minister, a team we are under Samuel Court, we will go. The same Villa Mesema, we will come here. We want that cup. And let us promise you, we must bring that cup to Gusii, then to Nyereto. Yes, how you? Amalieta Stephen Kiamangoro kwa organizing secretary na mubodi keroke ngeliko pingu keroke geko na asion.
Jamani, kabla uongee, tumpatieni makofi zaidi huyu jamaa. Waziri, kama kuna mtu ambaye anapenda Shabana, kama kuna mtu ambaye amekufa na Shabana, the longest serving member wa Shabana, tumpatieni makofi tena huyo jamaa. Asante.
Amjambo. Anyoka Bosire, treasurer Shabana.
Amjambo tena. Kwa majina naitwa Wycliffe Ayenda. I'm the first vice chairman of Shabana. Asante.
Yes, and we have our lady, Nisposema, yeah. She's Kerubo, one of our members. So I think before I hand over the mic to my chairman, kindly let me have one or two words. For this far, it's God. Ni Mungu ametuwezesha tumefika mahali tumefika. Before the start of the season, we had two things to do to the club Shabana and to Gusii community. Number one, our aim was to come to play at the Kenya Premier League, of which I think we have achieved. And then our vision was to use Shabana Football Club to unite Gusii. And I think you can see what Shabana Football Club has done to Gusii. Bwana Waziri, I can say this without any contradiction. Kama kuna kitu yenye imeleta Gusii pamoja, ni Shabana Football Club. Tuishikilie, as our leaders, musituachilie. We have done our part. Na najua kupitia uongozi wenyu na ile maoni ambao mtaendelea kutupea, na sisi pia tutafuata kuhakikisha ya kwamba Shabana imeenda to the next level. As I promise you, this team in the next two months, ama in the next 2 years, tutakuwa on the Continental Championship. Lazima tutakuwa yes, we'll be there. Last year wakati tulikuwa tunasema tutachukua muda mchache sana kutoka NSL kukuja Premier League, ilikuwa ni kama ndoto. Lakini tumeachieve. na leo hii nasema ya kwamba it will take us the shortest time possible to play in the Continental Championship. Sitakuwa na mengi. Other remarks will be made by my able chairman. My name is Dr. Eliza Van Kerama. I serve as the Secretary General in the team. Thank you very much.
Chairman, kabla uendelee, I'd like us to give him another better round of applause. As far as communication ya team, wakati shida imetokea, secretary ndio huwa anasimama na team. Makofi tena jamani.
Thank you, Bwana Secretary, for that good introduction of the playing unit, the technical bench, and the officials. I don't want to repeat so much of what you have spoken. I just want to go straight to why we are here. I want to thank our able CS, Mheshimiwa Machogu, for the invite on this luncheon. As our secretary has spoken, Shabana, our aim is unity. When we go to the stadium, we have never asked where have you come from or who are you. We come to that stadium, Gusii Stadium, united as Gusii. And we pray that Mheshimiwa, as you are here, the senior most leader from Kisii, that you can use this forum of Shabana to unite our people. Secondly, I want to talk about what Mheshimiwa, our chief whip, spoke about. He was in Gusii, and you saw the number of fans that turned up. This club has become very big. And the number of fans that we had on Sunday were more than 25,000. Out of the 25,000, we are not able to collect any gate collections because the stadium has not met the standards of the Premier League. We don't have security measures, we don't have the inner perimeter wall, and I really want to request this, especially to the county government of Kisii. After thanking them for giving us the stadium for free and conditional, and this started from our former governor, Mheshimiwa Ungwae. Thank you so much for completing the construction of the stadium and for giving it to Shabana for the years that you were in the office. We also want to extend the same thanks to the current regime because they continued the same. And this is the reason why we have the success that we have today. Because previously, we are playing in Awendo, we are playing in Narok, we are playing in Kericho, and most of our fans could not afford to travel such long distances to support our club. So thank you so much, the county government of Kisii. Then I don't want to overlook some of the people that have stood with us from the beginning. First of all, I want to thank Mheshimiwa Sam Nyamweya. Mheshimiwa Sam Nyamweya is the one who actually anointed me as the chairman of Shabana back in 2011 when he was the Kenya Football Federation president. Thank you so much, Bwana Sam Nyamweya, and you see I have delivered what I promised you I will deliver. Thank you so much. Secondly, I want to especially thank Mheshimiwa Waziri Mdogo Josh Maangi. Josh Maangi, to me, we are brothers. We have come a long way from the US, and we have done a lot together. But through his leadership, and when we approached him, he assisted us to reach the then Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, and the current President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. And the President graced our occasion in 2018, and we raised enough funds that supported us for 2 years. And we thank you, Bwana Maangi, for that. Thank you so much. And then we also want to thank the former President of Kenya, His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta, because through his leadership, we received a bus, the official bus of Shabana. And believe you me, that has really helped us a lot, and is part of the reason that we have achieved this victory that we have today. Transportation of players is very expensive. A lot of times when we had a match in Mombasa, it will cost us 500,000 for just fare and accommodation. So we thank His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta for that help. So where we are right now, Bwana Waziri, and we really thank you for your support, and we thank the leadership for standing with us. We have reached a milestone. This milestone has not come easy, but going forward is even more difficult, because these clubs run with money. And as we all know, Shabana is not sponsored, it's not funded. We fund it through our pockets, through our supporters, through well-wishers, and through friends. So going forward, Mheshimiwa, I want to ask if there is a way you can lead us going forward for us to be able to get enough funding for the pre-season, which starts immediately after the 8th of July. Most of our leaders, when they spoke here, they thought last Sunday was the last match of the season. That was just a qualification match that qualified Shabana Football Club and Murang'a Seal to the Premier League. We still have 4 more matches. We have 1 match tomorrow here in Nairobi, in South Sea, at this stadium of Police Circle Stadium in South Sea. And I would like to request all of you that are here, come and see these boys perform on the ground. That money never came to the club. So, Mheshimiwa, if you can assist us through that, and then going forward, if you can help us organize a major fundraising within the next few months before we start the Premier League, that will help us to strengthen our squad. The boys have really worked hard, tirelessly, without salaries, sometimes without food, sometimes hata manyumba zinafungwa. But through the leadership of Coach Samuel Koth, hawa vijana, they have delivered for the community. So Mheshimiwa, as you see, hawa vijana, from the faces they look young, but their fathers, their families, they have children, and it's a shame that sometimes when they are played, we give them just 1,000 shillings a week. If someone gave me 1,000 shillings today, my expenditure will not even allow me to make 2 steps from this podium. So if we can support these gentlemen and we enforce the squad, I'm very sure that we'll meet our dream even further by carrying the trophy of the Kenya Premier League. So Mheshimiwa, I don't want to take too much time. But our people, they're actually requesting you, when we call for this major fundraising, if it can be graced by His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya. And in conclusion, we have more wageni wakubwa wamefika hapa. I think let me just conclude there, because that is the big message that we have for our leadership, for our CS, and for all the leaders that are here. and I'm sure that this is going to be a unifying factor for our people. And I thank you all. I thank you for coming, because a lot of you have dedicated your time. Mmetoka kazini. You have come here. Thank you, and God bless you, and God bless Shabana. Thank you.
Asante sana Bwana Chairman. Thank you for job well done. Umesikia mimi ni waziri mdogo. Na unajua kwa waziri mdogo kama waziri mkubwa wako hapo, you have to be very careful. Now I am acting with instruction from waziri mkubwa. So if I jump you, please don't be mad at me. I have no control. I want to request only 2 people to speak, and then the chief guest will speak. Wengine tafadhali waje na wataje majina tu tafadhali mniruhusu. We have our chairman here. Na si chairman yetu ateko akubare. Please wave. Chairman yetu. For Minister, we have Chairman Ketrako, Honorable Chiotamo Development. Mheshimiwa Omusaja Nyambati. We have our former Chairman KFF, President KF, FKR, Samnya Moya mwenyewe. Tafadhali, wave tafadhali. We have the Chairman Nairobi Hospital, Dr. Bichage. Asanteni sana. We have the DCC of this area, the County Commissioner of this area, the District County Commissioner of Anochako. We have the CEO of this, our host, Bwana Gita. Asante sana. We have the member of Omanwa. Asante sana. Na wengine wengi tafadhali. Muniruhusu sasa. Because of time, I invite my former governor, Wanongwai. I'm sorry, sir. You speak for only 2 minutes only, sir. That's what I've been told.
Thank you very much, DG. Our CS, our Chief Whip, Bwana Osoro, and all the protocols observed. Shabana oye! Shabana oye! Thank you very much. I am a very excited person to be here today because I've been with Shabana for many years from the 70s. I used to follow Shabana at that time when the Nyandoros, the Motegos, and others, if they were going to batter bullets, I used to go to Limuru and all those places. And that's why when I became a governor, one of the first people I actually employed was from Shabana Motego. And I put him in charge of football. So very, very quickly, when I realized you had a problem, the main problem for Gusii Stadium at that time was that it was not fenced. And so even issues of collecting any revenue would not have occurred. So the first thing we did, working with MREA, was to fence the Gusii Stadium to a level where you can now collect revenue. The dilemma that is there is I left before the inner fence was put, but the inner fence is a very, very small thing. I'm just wondering why it hasn't been finished, but that's a very, very small thing. The pitch itself, we had redone it, even with the water reticulation system, but time runs out and my time ran out. Second issue I want to say was I have my minister here, the man who was in charge of sports at that time. And I remember one day they came to my office with a young man called Arege. They had a letter that they wanted me to send to the former president. When I read that letter, I realized it was no, so I actually read that letter. The letter that led to the bus that you have right now. So I read the letter, took it back, it was signed, and I carried it personally and took it to the office of the president. And you remember the rest is actually history together with other things. So my take is this. I've also attended a number of your fundraisings here in Nairobi, whether they were in 680 or wherever they were. I am with you. I support you. I'm going to be attending your matches from now onwards. And I wish you the very, very, very best. CS, thank you very much for calling this meeting. And let's have more of this probably after. Let's have a major fundraising for them. That's what I can actually ask. For me, I was told about 2 hours ago about this meeting, and I came running. So I leave my 50,000 shillings here. Thank you very much.
Asante sana, my governor. I also see the director of 50,000. Where's that treasure? Where's Mambia Wave? Huyo anaitwa Governor Matoke, Director, Political Affairs and Resource Mobilization ruling party. Now let me invite my brother, my colleague, Mheshimiwa Shadrack Mose, our Solicitor General, aseme moja ndio tulete Mheshimiwa. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. This guy here was my classmate at the university, Wazili, our chief whip, and all protocols observed. Shabana hoye! Shabana sijasikia mukisema mzuri. Shabana hoye! Thank you so much. First, my apologies. Actually, ninatoka function huko Safari Park. Na mnajua hii Safari Rally imekuwa na kasi sana. We have had to struggle to be here. Vile mmesikia, mimi naitwa Shadrack Mose, nilikuwa mjumbe wa Kitutu Masaba, lakini sasa wakati wa watu wa Kitutu Masaba waliona nimefanya na wao wakasema hapana, we also need to create space. Na ile space ilikuwa created na ingine ikawa created for me. Now I'm the Solicitor General of the Republic of Kenya. And I want to tell you, mimi na wasili na huyu kijana Chief Whip Musa Omoke, a professional colleague, but he is also doing us a good work. Leo tumekuja hapa because Shabana imefanya kazi mzuri. You know, for a long time, I remember when I was in high school, the team that we used to rally behind, tukiendelea, was Shabana. Na leo, ile mulifanya, I want to believe from here going forward, the Gusii community is going to remain in the map of Kenya and even international levels. Because you know, football brings people together. Today, we have a diversity here, you know, politically and the rest. Lakini hiyo tumeweka kando, tumesema sasa tuko wapi? Tuko Shabana, tuko nyumbani. Na tukiongozwa na waziri wetu. Waziri, all these leaders who are here, because we are a diversity from where we come from. Wale tulikuwa, wale wako, and all of us, tuweke pamoja, tufanyie wakisi kasi. We now don't have those parties that we used to have. We may belong to our respective parties, but kwa wakati huu, mimi na waomba. Ngombe bone go bugata mabere talia yemo. Wasina kimwa kwa na ngorege. Ngombe go kamire ngato bugata to go kama. Talia yemo. Ase wasiriale ngombe na yemo. Ase Shadrack Mosale gali State Law Office as the Solicitor General ngombe ne. My doors are open. If there is anything that the State Law Office can always do to support you and to support our community, emerangu ya negego ire karibu sana. Asingencho na monyere irunga, there could be need for us gokora mapema. Ndeteko batebi omogusi one last thing. In the office I serve, gokonyora no nuri bakarama rubugete ngamba bwate issues kwanyara bakoleteki bare yamo totalenge gwancha our political affiliations and inclinations aside tumuseramo bunomo Gusii na indu tonyore kende chinga kiechi tubwate serikali ya William Samoei Ruto office ndore tayari tubwaterane nkolengia nontegete gukurira gabwo Emoli, we met with him in the University of Nairobi. He was my classmate. And I think it's good that we are still together. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki.
Jamani sana, my brother. Wasili, the members of parliament who are here earlier gave their little donations. Na sisi ambao tuko hapa, including the Solicitor General, we may want to give our little support to the club. But we would like you to collect those collections when you come forward. After you have spoken, we shall give your collections to you. Tusimama tafadhali, tumkaribishe Wasili. Tafadhali, simama na makofi tafadhali. Asanteni sana.
Tuketi tafadhali. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Mheshimiwa Osoro, the Chief Whip of our National Assembly, Mheshimiwa, Your Excellency, the former Governor of Gusii County, Mheshimiwa James Ongwae, Mheshimiwa Mahangi, CS, my brother, my friend, the Solicitor General is here with us, Sadara Kamose, Mzee Sam Nyamwea, Mzee Nyambati, Echate, and all of us, my great friend, the chairman, Umbongi, Jared, and all of us, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. One, let me apologize because I was supposed to be here in good time, but something happened last night. My friend, the Speaker of National Assembly, is the one who was supposed to preside over the graduation ceremony of Garissa University today, but by 10 a.m., he said Machogu, 10 p.m., he said Machogu, now back to your assignment. I'm not coming, so you can decide what to do. So there was nothing much I would have done. I went to Garissa early in the morning with Mheshimiwa, the CS of Defense, Duare. I was able to make sure that the program went on very fast in order for me to be here. So forgive me for being here for a few minutes late. Chairman, in a very special way, I want to thank these great people. First, the technical bench of Shabana and the great guys who have done us proud as members of the Gusii community. We thank you, we appreciate you for the excellent work and for gaining our rustic glory. Because you know, there's time that Shabana had come up very well, but I think we went quiet, we went silent, we were not able to come to the level that we have now come to for many years, and that is why I said it's better for us all to come over here, all members of parliament and the Gusii community leadership, despite of our various political persuasions, we have to come and say thank you and to assure you one thing, that yes, various actors have been able to contribute into this level that you have come to. One is the technical bench and the committee, and I want in a very special way to thank these people, because indeed it is because of that sound governance system that made you to be consistent and ensure the quality training. Because when you see this happening, there must have been consistency, there must have been very thorough training that made you to get to this prestigious Super League that you have now gotten into. So we again encourage the committee to do even more. I know there are sponsors who have also had to make their contributions. There are the many enthusiastic fans, me being one of them, because each and every time that you are presenting, I'm able to watch from wherever I am. Like I think Mheshimiwa Osoro was in Gusii. I was watching you from somewhere, and I said, yes, you have done it, and we can always do it. And now it is forward ever, backward never. One other thing that I want to say is that yes, sports is a major activity that as the Kenya Kwanza government, we are giving priority. You know, there was time where sports was not taken as seriously as we are taking it now. Indeed, one thing that we have been able to identify as a core activity, not a co-curricular activity, even in our schools, in our education system, we are saying we are having pathways, the 3 pathways. Of course, one being STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The other one being social sciences, that is humanities. And one major one is on sports. Such that if you are talented, we want to identify, we want to develop, we want to nurture that talent. Why? Because, as you have realized today, the great men in this world are those who have gone into professional football. The great men of this world. The people who are known even more than the presidents of America and others are those who have been able to excel in this particular field. And indeed, we have a talent. It's only that sometimes we have been able to take the talent that we have for granted, and we cannot afford to take it for granted any longer. Our young men who had great talent, Mheshimiwa and His Excellency the Governor, some of them were able to go into border because we did not have the encouragement required, we did not build the kind of confidence required in these young men in order to pursue and continue with their talent. Others went into other means of earning livelihood, but we are telling you that we are here to give you support, and supporting you we will. Supporting you, I assure you, we will. On Monday, Mheshimiwa, having realized that you did very well, and I was almost forgetting my boss, because we were with him in the State House, and I shared the good news. Because for sure I was happy. I said, Your Excellency, you know our team now is up, and it is in the Premier League, and he did assure me that, yes, was also happy, told me to pass over his best regards and greetings, and very soon, and soon enough, as we organize, because one of the other purposes of coming here as the top leaders of the Gusii community is for us to organize ourselves. Mheshimiwa, Your Excellency the Governor, Mheshimiwa Osoro, I think the Gusii community, we are known for one thing. Yes, we have challenges, but we also have top entrepreneurs. We also have people in this country, various parts of the country, that once we come together, indeed, we are not going to depend on other people so much, but even on our own, we can be able to work to get the kind of resources required each and every time to make sure that our young people are able to say, yes, these readers of ours are the people that we can be able to depend on. So vijana tuko na ninyi na tutawasaidia, na nafikiri waheshimiwa wameanza leo, na nimewahakikishia ya kwamba Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya atatembea pamoja na ninyi, atatembea pamoja na sisi, na hivi karibuni tukipanga hata mtakuwa mnaona salamu yake, ripoti yake as we go into the future. So finally, I will propose a chairperson that we require a committee to start coordinating, because really we must fundraise. We must make sure that we have a kitty, we have resources, that wherever these young people want to go into, even we will have opportunities. I will invite my friend in the next meeting, Mheshimiwa Babu Namwamba, because we even want to identify talent from here, such that those who can be in other international teams, why not? Because I know each and every time they come scouting for talent. We would like also our own to get an opportunity such that they can be able to participate in those international teams, because I know you have what it takes to be able to gain access to those international teams. And kwa hivyo ningetaka chairman, tutakuwa na committee kidogo. I was proposing in that committee if we can have the veteran is here, known as Sam Nyamweya. Si awe kwa hiyo committee? Munapenda Sam Nyamweya awe pamoja kwa hiyo committee? Mnapenda Mheshimiwa Silvanus Osoro kwa sababu atamupira as members of parliament plus former members of parliament awe kwa hiyo committee? Mnapenda hii mzee anasema jasayaka ngali ni ya mori. Mori jua simangi awe kwa hapo? Of course, Tiare Dombongi Rasima chair. Arabu tuko na mtoto wetu Nora Ratemo, Chief Executive Officer, National Development Corporation. Siyo akiwa ata coordinate masio na ata coordinate wengine katika team, kwa sababu kina mama Rasima wawakilishwa hapo na HRT, because he knows better hii mambo ya sports. So na tena tuko na Peter Gita, ndugu yangu ambaye kila wakati na mzee wote Nyambati pahali wako vijana si wazee Rasima wawe wazee no mwaka yatakobo sasa na Sadaraka Mose a coordinate senior civil servants. Bahari huyu aweze kuama chairman. Kwa hivyo mimi nataka niwahakikishie tuko kweli, tukikutana tutashindwa hii kazi hii. Si ni kazi kidogo tutaweza? Hii ni kazi kidogo tutaweza, kwa sababu yetu ni kazi. Ndio Mheshimiwa Osoro, you know, we were with quite a number of members of parliament, and somehow what we were discussing, I was happy because as a chief whip, this guy is performing. The manner and the way in which he was able to mobilize members of parliament as a community, I think I'm so happy. We commend you, continue that way, because a number of us, I'm sure, we understand what finance bill means. Because government does not have another system, does not have another way of raising revenue, apart from us coming together and making sure that we make our country work. Countries like Singapore, countries like South Korea, indeed, the housing program that we have here was even more worse in South Korea in the 70s, but they made a decision, a deliberate decision that, yes, they cannot be able to continue the way they were, and they had to come together as a people in order to improve the quality of the housing and even the unemployment program, because the problem we have is so acute that the Ruto administration is saying we cannot be able to sleep pretty and say that things will be able to sort out themselves. We have to come out in an intentional manner in order to be able to create jobs for our people. And that's why you see us making a number of initiatives as government in order to make sure that we mitigate on the kind of challenges that we have as a country. And as a community, I request, kumura antetuskane, na wuno negesa, nga montage negesa nga, gasi macho winche, gaki gasi ane ninyo rocha na ninyo manye. Aende ngawatenga, buna Shabana tubuguretia kovio mugusi, macho unimba erie taso kore gasi ngia, mare Machogu sari gasi. Wasa na mumanya tinga Machogu gasi yao kara gari asali gasi yao kara nendonge. Na one Gusii abana baito soro na manya tinga ingetoka kara na enda itu kuja kara kujumo. Muntu nare rekere nafasi yako nyora se endugu yana na batebetinga egesaga aki gesamwa gatebetu buri munga Machogu itiro muntu. Akanyanga Machogu itete muntu. Pono muntu tegesanga Machogu. Maambia Machogu, mugaso Machogu, kali na mukaya Machogu. Umusajo hiyo na agenda skuru yeto ya Nyabururu. Nyabururu chiba sairanga naruo. Tatimi pono libaga go chate benga nimbwate mechande constituency nkonya gairete nga wikege sakora Machogu igoira ni Machoguzi. Machogu nonna kana achire punga maragata tosoro. Iswari ndiri go sinya Machogu wansa. Ka kimu savere kiagera nere na tantaine negesa ta kore tu monte studio inga nugo chakora monto. Tika tutuare ya chenda yo bomo, tutuare ya chenda ya magenderero, tutuare ya chenda yo konyana, yo konya abana baito. Kwerende Mheshimiwa Osoro, asante, nimesikia mmetoa wachumbe wengine wametoa 200, wengine 100, lakini ndugu wakara wachumbe baito ngambu ya mono. Ntoko wakara ngambu ya mono. Kesho tena niko na ninyi. Maambia ninde University ya Jomo Kenyatta na Deputy Vice President unatoka kora kurualia inkole ngipa ya saa 9 Deputy President nonyole unango kora kurualia na mnyokire na achire nkole nginto kole bwango lakini sakonyorwa igomanya ngegetwa nyorwa. Gusii nimbwate function on the 8th. I have a function in West Pokot, but I think also we can be able to go to West Pokot in the morning, and in the afternoon, God willing, we should be in Gusii Stadium. And go to Gusii Stadium mwenga kie hiyo, limanya to manene ntunya kwa progress report ya Erasma makwani ya entorete igo kende ngi mugo cha kulemerwa inukore gasi torenga etimu yetu gwakamambia mwanyororo bubui ukimotwe mwanyororo bubui into babwate siasa chinjera chions. We will support you and support you in all ways. Atuta wezwa pesa iko kwa hii mifuko ngwa akitaka kutoa milioni 5 si atatoa. Sawa nataka kuruwe milioni 5 kuruwe. Osoro na bwate chinjera. Na hene ntokonyo na basani na inchi aserero ejineri 500 chairman. And chairman ni 500. Na wewe sasa nimekuambia hakuna pahali tutakwama. Hata mimi tukikwama marafiki wako hata tutaenda kwa boss tunamweleza hapa tumekwama na hata tukuamua. Kwa hivyo ninyi vijana ninyi mfanye bidii ya kutosha. So in case any one of us with a contribution now can be able to come over. Mheshimiwa Chris Bichage amesindikisha hiyo na 10,000. Asante, makofi. Thank you. Mheshimiwa ukonya koleta ntango akonya koleta Mheshimiwa Sadara Kamose Solicitor General 200,000 ngai karati kutura rata chibese ngoria endugu yana CEO Bomas of Kenya 30,000 makofi. Mheshimiwa Samuel Nyachae 10,000 mpesa sahi. Mheshimiwa CAS otoire 50,000 Mheshimiwa Joas Mangi. Echate otoire 30,000 chairman. Maubi daktari otoire 5,000 makofi. Chavez Vichanga 50,000.
Cash 50,000. Cash 50,000.
Mheshimiwa Nyamweya Sam otoire cash maneri wa Musini. Naenda otoire mepire yene yangumbu eteri yaga.
Yeah, 150,000.
Otoire mepire ya 150,000 makofi. Na wapi goalkeeper? Goalkeeper, the special uniform for you from Mheshimiwa Sam Nyamweya. Na special shoes, boots, bufa sahi. Tuone metosa. Endugu Church Marimari 5,000. Chairman Chairman amepokea hiyo yote, iko sawa. Thank you. Umongineta ya Josephine Manwa eriba 20. Mheshimiwa Nyambati chairman Jeotamo ametupatiriwa 50. County Commissioner Ito Ochaka ametuletea 10,000. Endugo Siemo former CEO Nepad ametuletea 10,000. Ogari Gusii na ende ndugu yane gari 5,000. So kore ndugu yane 2,000. Erende erieta ringa kinkuku. Samba. Endugu Samba yake 10,000. Dr. Kevin Machogu 5,000. Na Beba 5,000. Yote 20,000. Toje turaga naole. Chochi Bibao MCA 3,000. Sasa huyu ndio ameleta ile yenyewe. Unaona hii ni ile ya Marekani. Charles Matoke. Hii 10,100 is equivalent to ametupatia 14,000 makofi. Mheshimiwa Nyakundi. Nyantino Chason Nyantino ametupatia 5,000, mnasemaje? Endugu Nyakundi mabona ameleta hii 50 is equivalent to 7,000. Pesa ya Kenya 7,000. Kuna mwingine? Sasa Mheshimiwa Nyambati yako wapi? Mheshimiwa Nyambati, please come. So, Mheshimiwa Nyambati will now give a vote of thanks. Na tumesema kesho tukutane Sauti C. Hata mimi nikichelewa kidogo nitafika. Na tena tumesema tarehe 8 tuko pamoja, and the committee that we have been able to establish kindly start working so that in 1-2 months we have a major fundraising. In case you organize one in Nairobi, probably it might be necessary to have another one in Gusii in order for us to make sure that we are able to raise enough funds to support this team. Thank you. Mheshimiwa Nyambati, karibu.
Asante sana waziri wetu. Irango. Mine is just to give a vote of thanks. But I want to take this opportunity, Mheshimiwa Waziri, to thank you so much for gracing this occasion and for giving us this lunch. Nataka kusema kwamba we are extremely proud to our young guys of Shabana. Simumefanya vizuri sana. Pigia wa makofi. I just want to say 2 things, even as I give a vote of thanks. That Shabana, as I said, you have done us proud. We want to make Shabana a truly community affair. Sisi wote tunataka kuchangia for the well-being of Shabana. We want to make sure that Shabana has a stable and a steady base in terms of finances. Mimi nataka kuuliza waziri, kwa maana yeye ameonyesha ukarimu sana, atuongoze wakati tunaenda kufanya hii fundraising, to raise at least 100 million to start with for Shabana. And that is doable. Waziri, nataka kukushukuru sana kwa sababu wewe umeanza vizuri kutuleta pamoja kama Wakisii. We want to rally behind all of you. We want to rally behind you, waziri, so that you can deliver for the community. Na nataka kuuliza hawa viongozi wetu, wajumbe wetu wote, we must work under waziri so that waziri can deliver. Lazima tumpe heshima ambaye anahitaji. Na lazima Bwana Soro ako hapa, sio ameenda wapi, aongoze wajumbe wetu huko tufanye kazi behind waziri ili to deliver. Na Bwana Soro pia tunataka kukushukuru kwa ile kazi mnafanya katika bunge. You are working very hard supporting our government of the day. Sisi wote tuko watu wa UDA. Na ndende kwa bodi abantu bayitoma Gusii. Tobe me ya UDA omongwano yo kugamba ase myaka 10 nero rogaki. Tika tobororo tumubwatisia atokonye mundengeza ukyo muguti osabano gaki. And we want to say thank you kwa yale yote anafanya. Juzi alitupea Solicitor General, a very hard working man, a man of his words. We must appreciate those kind of things that we are getting from government. Sisi wengine ametupea kazi, lazima tufanye kazi pamoja to support his government yetu. Bunomo Gusii aki onye ntogo chamo to wakanda to support yo mungwano oyo ntogo konya kabunike ukyo Gusii chishe chebako tebane chyo maene 2027 yato ende share chetu chyo Gusii and UDA na ntonyole ndagere ko osomano gaki eliagera na lituraganda uchibosyo. So I want to thank you so much, waziri, for what you are doing and for the support you are giving us as a community. For Shabana tutakuwa na nyinyi. Hata mimi kesho nitakuja huko kesho. Na nataka kuuliza waziri, kiwezekana kesho kama deputy president amemaliza hiyo maneno, si amlete huko awasalimie. Taribu higo. Sisi tuko ndani ya serikali. We thank you so much. We'll work together. Shabana, you will never fail again. At least, not from the financial part. Sisi tutawasukuma hiyo. So that ile chairman alisema ati mnapata 1,000, mwe hata unapata 10,000 ukienda nyumbani na unanunua bibi yako sabuni. So thank you so much. God bless you. Tuko pamoja kwa hali na mali mpaka mshinde. We want you to win this Premier League. Na mnaweza kuleta hii kikombe ya Premier League. Why not? Shabana used to be the best. So thank you so much. God bless you. Waziri, tutaendelea kukuombea, uendelee kutuongoza nyinyi mkia na hawa viongozi wetu kina Solicitor General na wengine. We are behind you and we will work together. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Chairman. Our chief guest, Waziri, mgeni mheshimiwa Bwana CS Machogu. Wageni wote waheshimiwa ambao mmefika hapa leo. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. We want to wind up the program for today, but I want to take this moment to appreciate what has been done today. First and foremost, I want to appreciate our chief guest, Waziri Machogu, for organizing such an eventful day. Very wonderful. I think everybody is so happy. This has been a success beyond what we expected as the Shabana management. So, Waziri, tunashukuru sana. May God bless you for this. CAS, Foreign and Diaspora Affairs, Honorable Mahangi, thank you so much. You came here so early for this event. We appreciate you. You have supported the team all through. We really appreciate your support, and we pray that you continue supporting our team. All our leaders who have been here, including our elected members who just left for house business, we want to appreciate you so much for the contributions that you have done today. Even your own presence here is a blessing to the team. Allow me to appreciate the following as well. That is the club management, led by our able chairman, that is Neverton. It's been a blessing to us as management. I've been deputizing him, and this is what we are able to deliver as management. We've had our own challenges in-house, but we kept them to ourselves. We have been able to sacrifice a lot in terms of time and resources, and that is why you're able to see this team successful and being promoted to the Premier League. Thank you, the management of the team, for this, and we wish that we stick together. The synergy that we have seen for the last 2 seasons, let it continue for the prosperity of our community club, Shabana. I also want to appreciate the technical bench led by our able Sami, the coach himself, a man of few words, but a lot of action on the field. This guy came on board when we least expected him, but he has been able to deliver when we had no much resources to help our team. But his resilience, the coordination between him and the technical bench and the playing unit, it has been wonderful. We appreciate that. We also want to thank the Gusii County government for giving us the field, the stadium, unconditionally. We also want to appreciate the security agencies within Gusii, because as you've heard, last week was not an easy day, but we managed to deliver the day, and with very minimal damages to the course, to the field or injuries to our players and fans. So we appreciate the security agencies who have made this possible for us to achieve or to deliver this event today. Also, I want to appreciate the media. Our communications team for Shabana is wonderful. It is the best, I think, currently. You have done a wonderful job to market our club. It is known everywhere. You can see it's been trending all through. It's because of the communication team that we have, and also the media. Without mincing my words, I want to specifically appreciate Fred Arocho. Kazi ipo. This guy has done a wonderful job. People think he comes from home. The next time you visit us in Gusii, be assured that utatoka na ile mawe tunaite gware na mandizi na miwa. Courtesy of Shabana Football Club. You are a blessing to us, and we appreciate that. The last one I want to appreciate is the fan base of Shabana. It is the best in the world. Without a doubt, those people...
At this point, because we are live, I'd like us to do some special appreciation to our fans. Because these are the guys who have been pushing us. The camera that is live, nataka ubadilishe kule. The players should clap to the fans. Jamani, players, let's clap to our fans. Tuwapatieni makofi jamani. Players, tuamke. Ngoja. Players, tuamke. This is special dedication to our fans all over the country. Asanteni sana.
Yeah.
Asanteni sana. Now, Waziri, because we are live, that's the reason why we are thanking our fans. The fans have been great. Whenever we do our stuffs as the people in the fourth estate, we appreciate what our fans are doing. Thank you.
I want to give this opportunity to Waziri Musaidizi. He wants to say something briefly.
I want to recognize the presence of our brother Chavez Bijanga. We announced your 50,000, like Nulgo Jafika. This is one of the most prominent business from Gusii. Asanteni sana, tuombe, and the minister will take 1 or 2 photos with the players and then with the fans pale nje. Sawa, mujipange alafu tumalize.